no, no. No, 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 no. Don't you leave. Please, baby, please. Stay with me. Baby, don't you leave. I need to see your face at least. And if you leave, pray for me. Please, baby, please. Stay with me. Baby, don't you leave. I need to see your face at least. And if you leave, pray for me. I had a dream that I could be without you. More familiar that I could even catch you. See without you. Guess I could be without you. Oh, you free without you. Baby, then I won't
This ain't nothing but healthy conversation, man.
I promise. I'll do what the way.
This ain't nothing but healthy conversation.
I'll do what the way. I promise.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back to the show. Woman Wednesday. Hey, shouts out to all of the beautiful ladies in the chat room. In particular, shouts out to the great Thorny Switch. I think I already scrolled past her message in the chat room on Spreaker.com. And Thorny says something to the effect of, well, Doug, you lame too. Get the flock over it. And to Thorny, I'll say, I know you are. Now, what am I? I know you are. Now, what am I? Sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words would never hurt me. This ain't nothing but healthy conversation, man. That's all it is. That's all it is, period. This ain't nothing but healthy conversation. You can have your opinion, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm damn sure going to have mine. Having my opinion has helped me a lot in life. I got to be honest with you. Having my own opinion has given me a lot in my life. I mean, it's really helped me to ascend to levels that a lot of people, when I was in middle school, a lot of my teachers would never thought I'd ascend to. Let's talk some entertainment. Doug Stewart, you never gonna be shit. You talk too much, you crack too many jokes, and you got too many opinions. To quote the great Kumo D, how you like me now, Miss Crabapple? Oh, I kill me. I kill me. I don't know about y'all, but I absolutely kill me. All right. So let's move on with the show, man. Oh, that tickles me. Celebrating his 45th birthday today is Wrestler and friend of the Two Live Stews, The Big Show. Want to have lunch, Doug? Wow. So we actually, if you're old school Two Live Stews, you remember we actually had Big Show in studio. At least one time, maybe even a couple of times. And when I tell you this man's fingers are big like Roger Wood sausages. This dude got the biggest fingers in the world. I mean, he doesn't even look real. Big Show turns 45 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Speaking of the Golden State Warriors, Klay Thompson, 27 years old. I don't think Klay Thompson gets enough credit. And maybe it's because of his docile demeanor. You know, very quiet, shy, introverted type dude. But Klay Thompson is a baller. Right, and now he's kind of being overshadowed by some other great ballers. But once again, I think the only difference between Klay Thompson and, Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant's probably the better player, all-around player. Steph is a dynamic player as well, shooter. But the only difference between Klay Thompson and them other two dudes as far as skill level, total skill level, and basketball greatness is the fact that he always got his head down and he quiet as hell. But don't get it twisted, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Michael Thompson, little boy, former Laker. Michael Thompson, little boy, can play. Happy birthday to him. Celebrating his 40th birthday today is Pooch Hall. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. So Pooch Hall is the cat that played Dorian, I think that was his name, on The Game. He's been a couple other things. He's on Ray Donovan. He's Ray Donovan's half brother. Mickey, their daddy. Mickey, their daddy, liked the swirl. He liked the swirl. So happy birthday to Pooch Hall. He turns 40. He kind of corny, but happy birthday to him. Joe Madden, manager of the Chicago Cubs, world champion Chicago Cubs, former manager of the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, turned 63 years old today. Happy birthday to him. And who else we got? Great Nick Nolte. The great Nick Nolte, actor. He's done in a bunch of things all throughout his career. Boy, he looking real old right now. He looking like he's 76. This picture I'm looking at. Nick Nolte turned 76 years old. Happy birthday to him. The great Project Pat. 3-6 Mafia fame. Kind of like an affiliate to 3-6 Mafia. Project Pat turns 44 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Sipping on some scissor. Sip, 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 sip. Sipping on some scissor. I bet you he's sipping on some scissor up right now. Also today, if they didn't die, these guys would have celebrated a birthday today. The great Kimbo Slice. Man, I'm going to miss Kimbo Slice, man. If he didn't die this past year, he would have had a birthday today. Wow. I'm pretty sure nationally the Stews were one of the first radio shows anywhere, TV shows anywhere, that talked about the great Kimbo Slice. Like, I found Kimbo Slice on YouTube or something like that, man, when he was doing the backyard brawling, when he was still doing that, before everybody else recognized him and found him. And, he signed with UFC and had these ultimate, fights way before that, when he was whooping dudes' ass in the backyard in Miami. I was up on Kimbo Slice. I remember coming on to the show, man, and saying, man, there's a nigga down in Miami killing fools. That's literally what I used to say. There's a ninja down in Miami absolutely beating the shit out of dudes in his backyard. Rest in peace to the great Kimbo Slice. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And, oh, yeah. If he didn't die like 7 years ago, today Gary Coleman would have celebrated a birthday. Yeah. The great Gary Coleman, man. Arnold Jackson. What most of us know him by. The great Arnold Jackson would have celebrated a birthday day, man. Rest in heavenly peace to those brothers, man. Ugh. Do we have any Stewie's birthdays today? Let me see. I think we might have a Stewie birthday today. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Seems like I remember one of the Stewies having a birthday today. Nah, we don't. We don't. We don't. If you got a birthday coming up, man, shoot me an email at doug@thedugstewartshow.com, and I'll give you a birthday shout out. That's right. Just email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. I will give you a birthday shout out. One quick thing, and I'm going to read some chat messages here, man. We're set to have D. Orlando Ledbetter on at 12 noon Eastern time today to kind of break down all of these moves that the Falcons have made in the last 2.5 days. Not even a full 3 days yet. So we're going to do that. But I want to quickly talk about a couple little entertainment things before I jump into the chat room on Spreaker.com. Have y'all seen these skits that Saturday Night Live has been doing, mocking Donald Trump and some of the people down with his crew? And you know your boy Trump is taking real issue with this. And it's nothing but satire. It's what Saturday Night Live does. And you can't take it personal that Saturday Night Live, pokes fun at you. I mean, there's a lot to poke fun at. Once again, just another example of how childish this grown-ass man, the president of our United States of America, just how childish of a son of a bitch he is. So Saturday Night Live, they had the chick Melissa McCarthy play this guy Sean Spicer. So Sean Spicer, if you're not keeping up with this stuff going on, man, Sean Spicer is the press secretary for Donald Trump, and I think he might be more ignorant than the president. So I actually watched this on TV the other night, Saturday Night Live from New York and Saturday night. So I actually watched this live while I was going down, and Ball Award to her on a Wednesday, and it's perfect because it's a Woman Wednesday. Ball Award to Melissa McCarthy. She pulled off a magnificent impersonation of Sean Spicer on Saturday Night Live. Magnificent. And I'm going to tell you what, her and Alec Baldwin, who's, you just go to YouTube and pull up Alec Baldwin as Donald Trump. Throughout the campaign, he's been doing this Donald Trump impersonation on Saturday Night Live, and he's got that gig. He got steady money coming in for the next 4 years because there's going to be a lot of skits that he can do, a lot of cracking and satire he can do on Donald Trump for the next 4 years. He got easy money coming in. What else have